Did you guys know that they have the Jeff Bridges disc in the Tron ride? Like the actual, like his prop from the movie?
Jeff Bridges touched.
Like the one that he used. Yeah, it's in the movie right at the beginning. I love that you just
used that as a reference.
This is...
Why don't they have camera lenses that look like little Tron discs?
Yeah, that would defeat the purpose of protecting the lens.
No, it's a bumper.
Yeah.
But I think I did know that, mainly because I think I told you 8 times yesterday.
The middle can still be solid plastic. There's just a white ring. There's a decorum ring. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to.
There's no Tron here.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're telling me Jeff Bridges touched the disc?
Yeah, it's his prop from the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan told us that.
Somebody said that on their story yesterday, and I was like, "There's no way this is true." So I said it as fact.
Everything on the internet's true, right? You believe me, right? Please say you believe me in the comments. Let me know in the comments you believe me. Do you believe me?
Grown Ups 2 is my favorite film of all time. We used to say that at film school. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, well, we're gonna go around, introduce ourselves, talk about our favorite film, whatever." And I would legitimately say Grown Ups 2, and my very heavily Swedish film professor was like, "Oh, is that like, what is that?" I was like, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, whatever.
Yeah.
Those people. I can't name the rest. I don't actually like it. All right, so you thought Grown Ups 1 was good, but let me tell you, Taylor Lautner is featured in Grown Ups 2. There's no Rob Schneider. He wanted way too much money.
Really?
Grown Ups 2, yes.
Is that a legit?
Legitimately. He was not in it, and they literally killed him off, I think. Steve Buscemi has returned for Grown Ups 2, though.
The colors are on the balloons. So summer is yellow. Spring is this greenish blue. Autumn is brown. And then finally, winter is blue. Oh, the line moved?
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals.
Okay.
But they contain more than
If you look in the upper canopy, you can see the native
rainforests are also extremely
Disney
rich
World
in productive
diners.
living.
I see parrots.
Here's the butterfly.
Where?
On the tree right there.
Oh.
Blue.
I missed it. Oh, I got it.
The sun was
No
on.
less beautiful living system.
Yeah. It
And
keeps
while
turning
this
off.
arid landscape
I keep
may
thinking it's
seem
hitting my
lifeless,
blind
it is
spot,
very much alive.
But it's definitely turning on and off
The
sometimes.
plants and animals. But over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food.
Produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Also, what I learned is that my feet are full of mites
Well, yeah, they could be full of mites.
The tropics.
because your feet have fungus on them that'll kill the plants.
An important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
What about barefoot?
Many are rich in vitamins.
Can I walk in
and
the sand
minerals.
barefoot?
Well,
Too many for me to list. Well, I'll give you 3. Hibachi, appetizer. Gold Coast at the Outback. It's not Rachel.
plus rice account for nearly 2/3
It's not.
of
It's not our new
global
God
food
Queen,
consumption.
Rachel.
Learning how
I
to
would die
reduce
for her.
yield is a fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
Let me ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Would the Behind the Scenes tour benefit from being hosted by Pocahontas face character?
No. Because then, what character?
Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh.
No.
He grows carrots.
Yeah, but that's...
He's a farmer.
No, it doesn't. No. I'm thinking it needs to be a scientist. It has to be like a Wayne Selinsky type.
I have a dirty scheme to get the perfect long shot of the Haunted Mansion, and it begins with building a Facebook group for electric vehicle users, and then you rally them all.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you rent the Haunted Mansion as like the night. Then you put them. Then you send them in.
I did enjoy it.
What was your sample? We got cucumbers. They suggested that melons were also samples.
Until the boat comes to a complete stop.
For Central Florida.
Hell to me would be a loud situation which I could faintly hear the words "Happy Birthday" being sung, but I couldn't make out the word specifically.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet, growing in less than ideal conditions.
That's why the roofs are up there.
Oh my God, is the roof leaky?
No. Well, remember?
And this is how they water. Oh, the sand's totally messed up.
Oh no.
What if this is the end of the Living with the Land? We're on the end. This is the last day.
It's like really coming in here.
When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish.
Everyone's coming in from the rain. They're coming in from the rain.
But they are not riding Living with the Land.
Please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your
One of my special cameo guests.
Let's make it better. Okay.
I'm so excited.
bountiful harvests now and into the future.
We have so many people now. They went from just 2 rows.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity.
Talk into it? Yeah, the kids talking. They hold the headphones like this. Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Would you believe it? I'm at Epcot and I ran into Paging Mr. Morrow.
Yeah, I know.
It's everyone's story.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Okay, so Nate has this theory
Yeah.
that the waterfall.
It's fake water. It's fake water. That's what we're talking about.
So there's 2 waterfalls within the first 2 scenes. There's the regular rainfall scene, which is just strings and they have projection. And then there's projected water on this small waterfall on the rocks. I thought you were talking about the rainforest scene where there's actual water coming out of the waterfall.
It's true. There's like a projection. It's like a wheel. It looks like the water's actually running. Fight.
Trying to get some allergies.
The 3rd floor.
Allergies.
The VIP lounge?
Nate, you have any allergies?
No.
I'm only allergic to bad times. Oh God. I'm like walking, but like slow. Whoa.
For you guys a little
Oh,
bit.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh, the
that.
hidden Mickey.
It's a Mickey.
Another one for the ride. Yeah, my God, you're a 100-year-old chipmunk. You're immortal.
He's trying to see in there.
Good. Get in there. Get in there.
You're in the
That's you.
screen. You can look it up this way.
Oh, look. Yeah.
That's how. Yep.
I got you
You
now.
can see yourself.
You can check if you got anything in your nose.
Yep.
See if your teeth are clean.
That's the way. You look great.
Ooh, smooth the eyebrow. The 3 of us. Amazing. Thanks, Mickey.
That's beautiful. Thanks,
You're
Mick.
amazing, Mickey.
Oh,
Have a good one.
with that delicious succotash in there. That did not work as planned.
It's moving faster.
Oh, look at you helping me out.
To God, it's moving.
Dinner rush starts. They speed it up so you get out faster.
It's a lot of sauce on this chicken.
It's a wet skillet. Wet skillet.
You don't like being touched?
Yeah.
You don't like a little touch?
Look, it went away, Rob.
Oh my god, it did.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Explain that, Nate.
Not check your blood sugar today.
That was a glitch. That was a glitch.
This was so great about this pavilion. Like, think about it. You can't go into the German pavilion and hang out with. I can't even think of a single German cartoon.
Snow White, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and she does bake boysenberry pies. Now, are we the attraction?
Right now we are, yeah.
No, like, look, turn around. Like, it's just like a human zoo. Nate just begins
Is this the original carpet wall?
I don't
Yeah.
think,
I don't think it's been touched.
Well, I've been curious. Well, it's definitely been touched.
It's been detouched
Well,
by
I'm
me.
curious, does someone come in and shampoo this? Does this get...
Making rugs is big on TikTok right now.
Where's your hidden Mickey, Rob?
Where's mine?
Yeah, where's the hidden Mickey?
Well, there's one right there. I didn't do that. That one was there beforehand.
It's really good, Rob.
Ears are too big. It's dead mouse.
Whoa, what's going? Unibrow?
Yeah.
Hidden Uni-Mini.
And you'd be living on the land that helps feed your neighbors around the world.
Yeah, because if you count the theaters, all the greenhouses, then this structure itself, which is probably one of, if not the biggest, just this like space, you know.
Yeah. Thanks for the history.
Thank you, sir.
Kenny and I are always and thank you.
And thank you.
No, but thank you more.
And peace be with you.
And peace also be with you.
Thank you.
The land brings people together. Okay, Jack, do you know who B. Jones is?
I have no clue.
82 is the year, right? Obviously.
I
That's
gotta assume
be.
that's a little Imagineer Easter
And then
egg or
it's
something.
RFD. Reedy Financial District?
It's definitely gonna be something Reedy Fire Department.
RFD. Sprinkler stock footage.
Yeah. It's like
Rob, you're right. They just bought it.
Yeah, it's like the epidemic sound music they use.
Do a full river dance out there. Lord of the Dance, brought to you by Living with the Land.
There are venues with smaller stages that people pay hundreds to get into.
Yeah. All right, Jack, we learned that this is ancient sand and that our feet contaminate it and we need to stay away from it.
Well, I just heard today that all of the different things they're growing stuff in are like all different.
Scientists from Epcot
There's a 20-foot drop in the middle?
Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to prevent catfish like the ones you see here.
This land is my land.
Common grains growing here: wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice.
That is where, yeah, on the other side, that's where the original lab used to be.
We were in it earlier this morning.
Yeah, because that's the pest control thing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just learned that the other day.
This is almost better than the People Mover after, in so many ways, for a ride that you can ride multiple times. I feel great. I feel cool. I feel air conditioned.
You feel learned?
I feel so educated. I learned more today than I've ever learned in any theme park attraction ever in my life. Goodbyes and shake hands.
I wish you the best of luck in the rest of your
Thank
evening.
you. I wish me the best of luck too.
Good.
Jack, let's go dive deep into the nirvana of history. Do you want us to sit in front of you or behind you? Hand to God, those fish were in that window waiting for us. They were staring because they knew it was about an hour, and they know that every day, every hour, they get fed by the. They were waiting for us.
Well, something like that makes you wonder how long have those fish been in there? Because I don't know if I believe them with all this. Hey, we're serving that next door. Those fish might have been in there for 5 years.
Oh, they're prop fish.
How would we know?
They're robots, they're saying.
Well, that was the other theory, where they're remote controlled. That's why they come around.
Oh, so you also don't believe that you actually can consume anything here?
Most of us
I don't disbelieve it, but I also don't just buy it.
Everyday we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system.
They had the different planet soil samples here.
What?
Yeah, because back here during this, when it was still the 80s and it was new and we're adding stuff and people
excited.
Yeah, people care about space too, where they're like.
We had soil samples from where? The moon?
Well, they were like artificial recreations of like Mars and the moon.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys! Can I selfie with you guys? Some of you guys? This has been the best day. I'll see you back on the ground.
Be careful.
In fact, Jack was saying the only real way to get a piece of merchandise for living on the land is to spend 12 hours in the Land Pavilion forming lasting relationships and bonds with cast members so they induct you as captain of the day. I can't think of a better mission to set out and do, you glorious people.
And you thought getting a boarding group was hard.
Like, I love everything about this whole pavilion. Yeah.
And then again, it's like some of the original Epcot murals, like art range, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I really think living with the land is, they're good. Like, that's another 20 years they just have to do that.
People wearing badges. I am the captain now. This is my planet. I am Captain Planet? I'm gonna have to think about this.